Hi Taurus, my name is Sansi, and we're going to do things a little bit differently this time. I'm putting the signs in order of the most views. Okay, so I got a little over 10,000 views on Capricorn, so they got to go first. And you are last on the list. You're number 12 on the signs because I only had 11 views. Okay, so I would like for you to share on your social media if you would, because then it will get out to more people that are interested and need a reading. And so that's how I'm going to do it from now on. Whoever I gets the most views gets to go first, and so on and so on and so on. All right. Also, I have 10 cards in front of me, and so it's going to be a little bit of a longer reading. I know a lot of you don't like longer readings, but I'm just guided to do it this way this time. Okay. And I have a little bit more time right now, so I wanted to go a little bit more in depth. And I always go completely on my intuition. I write 2 pages for each sign, and my dog is drinking water in the background. I apologize. And then my son-in-law got me Music Tarot, Be Guided by the Stars. There's 78 cards in this deck. It came from the Netherlands. So I'm not sure if you can get this deck on Amazon or not. I haven't looked it up, so I don't know. But we know this is Prince. I think the likeness to the stars are pretty good. And Tupac and Beyonce, not sure who these 2 people are, because we'll just learn as we go, because there's 78 cards. And I don't have time to just, read them all right now. And here's the back of the box. And we know this is David Bowie. And you got David Bowie in your reading, so I was excited about that. So it's a new face card, so that's really cool. I'm not really sure who these people are, but, we'll get there eventually, all right? And, I wasn't sure. I thought, oh, this is going to be like a novelty deck or something, and I thought maybe they wouldn't work, but they totally backed up the reading. So I'm going on my intuition first, because I want to keep things separate from the Learning Tarot deck. So I got this Learning Tarot so I could learn a few of the meanings, but down, I'm doing a reading. So I apologize, my dog wanting treats, and she's already had 2, so she can't have any more right now. So I got Learning with the Tarot, and so we can learn a little bit as we go, and I wanted it to back up my intuition reading, right? And then the Learning Tarot, and then the Music Tarot, and a yes and no. I love the yes and no. My son-in-law bought me those too, and I love them. I might use those every single time, just like I do my old deck, the Rider-Waite. So it'll be 2 Rider-Waites, 2 Music Tarot, and then the 2 yes or no, when and how cards, all right? Okay, so let's get started. The bottom of the deck, I got the Chariot, which is, a major arcana card, so it makes it more serious, more substantial. When you get a major arcana, it means it's definitely gonna it's not like wishy-washy, you know what I mean? It's more set in stone sort of thing, feeling to me. And I'll read you what I wrote. And while I'm reading, look at the picture yourself and see if you can get any more guidance, personal guidance, I know when I listened to a handful of Virgo readings from different readers, and I always try, I like it when they show the card so sometimes I get, almost all the time, I get extra messages that are just for me. So it's more like a personal read. And you can do it too. So anybody can read the tarot. You just have to learn it or have good intuition. All right. Okay. So this is a number 7 card. So the number 7 might mean something to you. And what I wrote was, you are ready to do what you have to do. A little unsure, but stepping up to the plate. You have crossed the river. So the little river back here, you've crossed that river. And it's emotion. I almost always see water as emotion. So you've crossed like a threshold of emotion where your emotions are a little bit more stable now. And I also feel like you're in resting mode. So like it was maybe stressful and just trying, you know, it just kind of wore you out going past or going through the river. Now you're on the other shore and you're resting for a little bit. So enjoy the resting part because, you know, your life is going to get busier, right? I said resting mode until it's time to do this thing that you have to do. But you have a good attitude, and I like to see that. You have more confidence. You may still be up at night, but don't seem too worried. And that's, you know, the stars and the moon on his outfit here. You're just ready to get on with it. That kind of feeling like I know what I got to do, and I'm just ready to get on with it and get past whatever situation, right? And things are in black and white. So there's no gray area, right? And also, I think you're going to have to speak in some capacity. So you're going to speak to another person, or for some of you, it's going to be like a job interview. Let me see if I get anything else. But it's like a serious thing going on here. But you seem fine, and you are fine. So don't worry. You're ready to, like, defend yourself if need be. You're ready to, like, set things in stone. And you're wanting to just get on with this. But one of the things you're going to have to do means leaving the house, right? Leaving your home. Because the castle is in the background. And you are going like on a little journey somewhere. I mean, I feel like you're just complacent, you know, like look at their faces, the expression, and the expression on you. It's not super happy, but it's not sad, and the sun is shining, and I'd love to see that. So it's just like, you know what you got to do, and you're ready to do it. There's a little bit of a waiting period, a little bit of resting period until you have to do this thing, all right? And then we're going to read Learning the Tarot. That's what this card looks like. I love this deck because it gives you a lot of information down here, and it gives you symbols, and it also shows the card. So I really like this. Up here is in reverse, right? So, but this, you got it upright. And the symbols will add to the reading. And it says yes down here if you have a question. So it's yes. And on the side it says, no obstacles will stop me now. And it's probably hard to see. No obstacles will stop me now. Down, girl, down. I'm doing a reading. Be good. Go play your toys. Okay. Stop. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you. Was I holding that upside down? I don't even know. Anyway, this is what it looks like. She's making me discombobbled. Okay. Victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, hard work, and focus. Triumph, progress, single-mindedness, mastery, courage, and skill. So, that's wonderful, right? All things good. Okay, and then this, of course, you gotta be able to see. Okay, this is Pisces energy. So you're being influenced by Pisces. And the moon means feelings and instincts. So your instincts might be heightened at this time. And you're a little bit emotional, but you're trying to keep things under control, right? And this symbol here is I speak, and it's the throat chakra. So, right, you are going to have to talk to somebody in an interview or something. But you are dressed to kill here. You are dressed and ready. So, and looking good, I might add. And you have a crown. Let me show you on this. It's easier to see. And you have a crown, and it's stars. Like a crown of stars. So how good is that, right? But you might be up late at night thinking about this with the moon and everything. I would just suggest don't overthinking it, because it is in black and white. It's in black and white. It's set in stone. Whatever you got to do, you just got to dress appropriately, right? Dress appropriately. Wait for the right timing, and then just go for it. So I think this is really good. Feels really good. Okay, and then the second card I pulled out of the Rider-Waite is the Ten of Cups. So how good is that? You got blue skies. Everybody's happy, having a good time. So you have some kind of celebration that's coming up. It's also the number 10, right? So that's a fresh start, new beginnings, stuff like that. But it's also to do with relationships because of the people. So you have 2 adults and 2 children, okay? And the home is in the background. Stop. And everything's looking really good. So I wrote relationships first. Starting fresh, celebration, happy times, talking about how far you've come so far, emotional, but it's a giddy kind of feeling, a giddy emotional feeling. It's time to play. Let your hair down. Be in the moment and enjoy yourselves. Yay, right? Yay. That's awesome. So you have something to look forward to, and that's amazing. All right, so let me see if I get anything else. I just feel joy, like complete joy from this card. This is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. It's just joyful. I don't even know what other words to say. And the kids are playing, you know, you're happy, you're just like, yay, you know, everything's great. Okay, so let me read the Learning Tarot card to you. That's what it looks like right there. And it came upright, so I'll read you this paragraph down here. It says happiness, family, happy families, reunions, homecomings, family gatherings, marriage, long-term relationships, stability, security, harmony, abundance, domestic bliss, happy ever after, caring, children, and fun. And you deserve some fun. So if I remember right, on your last reading, it was a little bit heavy and emotional and all that. So you're ready to celebrate and have a good time. And the key word is marriage. Doesn't have to be, you know, a traditional marriage. It could just be a marriage of people coming together and having a good time and enjoying one another, right? And then this symbol represents Gemini. So it's Gemini energy. This symbol here is Mars, and it means action and energy. So and your energy is just off the charts right now. Really good. And this symbol is I have, which is the root chakra. Okay. So yeah, 2 great cards, and that's amazing. Really amazing. I love to see this. And then let me turn the page. So out of the music tarot, you got David Bowie. How cool is that? I've been wanting this to come up in a reading. I wanted David Bowie to come up, and you're the last reading, and you're the one who got David Bowie, so that's really cool. And oh, you know what? Let me back up. I forgot to read out of the book to you. Oh, no. I'm good. Sorry. I'm a little discombobbled. Mercury's in retrograde, and yeah, it's really showing me, messing me up right now. Okay, so I'm still in line here. Okay, so let me find where I'm at. Okay, so you got the number, this is the number 10, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. And now you've got 2 number 10s, right? 2 number 10s. You also got the black and white background, and you got the black and white here too with these guys. So everything's backing up everything right now, and I love that. So it's not just a novelty deck. I mean, it's a good deck. And I would like to say, if you want to get this deck, the cardstock really kind of sucks, and it's hard to shuffle, and it's really thick. It's like that thick, and it's just really hard to shuffle, but the cards are good, so I think it's worth the effort, you know. So anyway, I got the 2 number 10s means starting something new or starting over. And the 2 adults and the 2 children in the background here is coming together. So it's set in stone. Whatever this is that's coming up, it's set in stone. It is going to happen. All things are going your way, though. Celebration and engagement. These words came to my mind's eye. You may have something on your calendar you need to do, or something that you want to do, or both. And also this is the, like, number 4 represents number 4. So the number 4 might mean something to you as well. Okay, hold on. Let's go. And then, oh, wait, hold on. I see, you know, that these little snakes, they're intertwining, you know, so it's like you're having a good time. You're getting together, right? You're getting together and enjoying yourself. That's how I feel by looking at this right now. And you're supported also by this little green thing. So you have support, and everything's going to be fine, and you're going to have a good time. All right, so let's read this. The learning with the tarot, so we can just get extra clarification. And, you know, of course, it's number 10 and the number 4. So, it says good luck, destiny, chance, karma, soulmates, decisive moments, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval, chance, gambling. You cannot step into the same river twice. And the side says, I ride the waves of life. I ride the waves of life. So, and, oh, here, I lost my place. Okay, so, and this symbol is I can, which is the solar plexus chakra. And I was going back to the chariot. Your solar plexus is kind of represented here, you know, with the belt going across and everything. So it's like deep feeling, you know, like deep emotion, deep happiness. Everything is, you know, right there. So that backs that up, okay? And then I pulled out of the Music Tarot the Ace of Swords. And I wrote new beginnings again, new beginnings again. The stars here represent opportunities and good luck. It's a little cloudy down here, but the clouds are parting and the curtains are parting. So you will have clarity in the situation, and you'll know which way to go and what to do. And I feel like most of you already know which way to go, what you're going to have to do, and you're just going to have to do it because it is in black and white, right? And this sword is in black and white too, or, you know, black and silver, black and white, same thing. I wrote huge growth and expansion in capital letters came into my mind's eye. So expansion, which is growth, right? And you're just expanding your horizons. You're expanding your knowledge and things like that. I also see it as a gift from the universe, and taking like the crown, you know, the star, standing in your truth. Tauruses are bold. They know how to take action and they know what to do. All right? So you know what to do. You're going to be fine, and you're going to cut away, you know, whatever is not needed in your life anymore, and you're going to start fresh. So that's really good. And then learning with the tarot, the key word is clarity. And I'll read this to you. New ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, victory, success, mental clarity, clear thinking, breakthroughs, ability to concentrate, communication, realize the truth, vision, force, focus, intensity, stimulating people. And then you have yes again. So you got yes again, if you have a question in your mind. And this is, you know, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energies are influencing you right now. And this symbol is the I know, which is the crown chakra. So now you've got root to crown. So all the way. So a lot of change, like from top to bottom or bottom to top, right? Like it's like a total transformation is how I see it. Okay, and then we will go over the yes, no, when, and how. And I got this card. I'll read this to you. The hurricane of passion subsides. You see the true state of things. You open your heart to many unique opportunities. You crush the coal into sparkling diamonds. Are there better accomplishments than these? No. Crushing coal into diamonds? Can't get any better than that, right? and you got no. So this is yes and no. So I'll just read you the no that goes with this card now. The time of uncertainty fades. Events get briefly out of your control for 2 to 3 weeks, but don't despair. This allows you to watch from the sidelines and objectively assess the best path to strike back. You'll end up on top. So how great is that? This is just like one of the best readings so far. All right, so that's amazing. It's amazing, Taurus. I love it. I love this reading. So you're just going to have a little bit of unclarity or a little bit of uncertainty in a situation for 2 to 3 weeks, but all is going to end well. So you're getting ready to do something that, you know, you may not want to do, but you have to do it, whether it's a job interview or whatever it is in your own life. But then you end up happy and celebrating with your friends and family, you know, or a special someone. And the kids are happy back here. Could be a kid and a pet, you know, doesn't have to be little children, could even be older children. So, but anyways, it's amazing. This reading is really, really, really good. So don't worry. Don't worry about anything. Everything's going to be fine. Just do what you got to do, and soon you'll be celebrating. All right? Sounds good. All right? Okay, guys. I hope to see you on the next one. All right? Okay. Bye-bye. Sorry. Bye-bye.